started having feelings for each other because of the films we have been watching online, even the ones we heard our moms doing behind our backs. Sometimes they may think that we are sleeping, but definitely we are not when they are around. So one day my brother make a move. He asked me out. I thought it's normal thing. It's normal thing that siblings do, but I never knew it's not right. So he asked me out and I accepted because I love.
Hello, people, it's your boy Skidoo Comedy, aka Next Governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter, it get as it take no one be. Today matter, a chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter, wear sneakers on top of wetin pass rain boot, come tie wrapper, no tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious, like very serious, this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young girl narrated to me through that email made me scream taboo, as in what a taboo, an abomination. But see, let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. So just wait until you hear this story from her own very mouth. Only then will you understand why I scream abomination. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Please stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to my comment section to tell me your problems. If you write me there from now to eternity, I will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to air your opinion concerning each and every of our programs you just watched. If you want to tell us your problems, kindly send an email to skidlordcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skidlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. Never. And I will never ask you to register. Neither will I ask you to send me money. And I will never give you my number on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok except through my email if I want to. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skidlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That is why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this thing time and over again is because Skidlord Comedy will never, I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skidlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to my table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
The story I'm about to tell you right now may sound so weird, but nobody should judge me because I'm not perfect and no one is perfect.
All right, I heard what you said, and I'm assuring you that no one is going to judge you. Even if they do, I am hiding your identity. Nobody knows who you are. That's why I ask you not to say your name or the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. So feel free and narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
I've been dating my brother for the past 5 years now, under my parents' nose. I mean, they know nothing about it, they are not aware of it.
Eweleke. Eweleke. Do you people hear that? Do you see the reason why I said I scream abomination? Can you imagine? All right, no problem. Let's meet the young girl so that she will tell us how all these things started. Eh? So, sister, you said you've been sleeping with your brother for the past 5 years now, under the nose of your parents. You mean they know nothing about it? So, how did all these things started?
Well, we are just small family. We are a family of four. My mom, my dad, me and my brother. My mom, she's a serious businesswoman. She doesn't have time for her family. While my dad, he's a pastor. He devotes his time in church, only in church activities, but no time for his own family. So it's only been me and my brother. My parents doesn't even have time for us. Our time revolve church to house, from house to school, from school to house. So we don't even mingle with other people. We don't even have friends. And my parents are very, very strict. They are serious human beings. Any little mistake, they will scold you. Even if you say hi to a friend, you get beat up.
Okay.
So everything is me and my brother. Sometimes my family, they will just go out for my dad, he will just go out for church activities, maybe for weekend, and my mom will just go for business trip. To be only me and my brother, we will just be at home watching films with our phones. you know we have phones, yes, we browse, but the phone is meant for our school projects. But time goes on, my me and my brother started, because everything is between both of us, we started having feelings for each other because of the films we have been watching online, even the ones we heard our moms doing. behind our backs. Sometimes they may think that we are sleeping, but definitely we are not when they are around. So one day my brother make a move. He asked me out. I thought it's normal thing. It's normal thing that siblings do, but I never knew it's not right. So he asked me out and I accepted because I love my brother so much. Yes, I truly, truly do love my brother, and he loves me a lot. But I never knew the love was wrong. So, as all this thing we are going on, we were hanging out, me and my brother, different places, doing our own things, making out, making love to each other. Even I even have series of abortion for my brother. Even sometimes my mom would just she would just neglect us. Sometimes I would be sick, but she wouldn't even notice because she's always busy with her business. So my brother would just cover it up that she's just sick, that he will be the one to take me to hospital. We'll just do the abortion thing and everything will now go back to normal. So all this thing have been going on for the past 5 years now. But right now, I had someone that wants to marry me, someone that truly love me, someone that wants to start a family with me. But my brother says no. He insisted that he will be the one to marry me. He even suggested we run away to a far place where no one knows us, so that we will start making family, start making babies on our own.
Your brother suggested.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but right now, I'm very, very tired.
Just calm down. Hmm? Calm down. Hmm?
I'm
Just calm
so
down.
tired. I want out.
You want out.
Yes, but my brother says, my brother says, if he can't have me, no one else.
All right, calm down, relax, so that we will hear you very well. Hmm? Stop crying. Stop crying. I beg you. Okay? Stop crying. So, you are tired, you want out, and your brother said if he can't have you, nobody will. And what happened next?
Right now, my brother is threatening my life, even the life of the young man that wants to marry me.
Okay.
According to him, he said that if he can't have me all to himself, that he's going to kill anyone. He's going to buy anyone that come that comes close to me, and even kill me and kill himself. I don't want to die. I don't want to. I don't want anything to happen to me. Please, please help me. I'm tired. I don't want to have that. I don't want to. I
Can you calm down? Stop crying. Stop crying. Can you please stop crying? Stop crying, all right? Just stop crying. Okay. I can imagine how you feel. Hmm? Yes, I know sometimes it is good to cry it out. Yeah, I know you have not been able to say this thing to your mother or to your parents because of the gravity of it, right?
If they know about it, I don't know. I don't know what will become of us, because in my parents' eyes, we are the prize. They love us so much. They praise us. In church, my dad speak highly of us. He treat us as if we are living saints. I can't imagine what will happen if my dad get to find out about it. I can't imagine. He may even kill himself. I don't know. Please help us.
Okay. Okay, just calm down, relax, don't cry. All right. So, if I may ask you, how did you get to find out about Skit Lord comedy?
He's a friend of mine. She sent me your email,
Okay.
but she instructed that it's only email you receive. I can't chat you. She didn't even give me your number. I tried several times to reach you, but it wasn't going through. But thank God that today you invite me. I really appreciate.
All right, you are welcome. So, now you are in my studio. What exactly do you want us to do for you?
I just want you to help me out. I want you to help me out because my brother will kill me. He would do as he said. He's madly in love. I don't know whether he's possessed or not. I just want you to help me. Help me because I'm tired. Please help me, Skid Lord. Help me.
All right, I heard your story. It is such a pathetic one, like a very deep one. People, you guys have heard this story from her mouth, our own very mouth. Like things we know not, or things we least expected that can happen are actually the things happening. Can you imagine her story? You can't even imagine it. It's unbelievable. Like heard, when I went through the story, the email, I did not believe it at the first time, knowing fully well they are son and daughter of a pastor. Like seriously, if the enemy can't get you as a pastor or as anybody, they will now come through your children just to pull you down. Just like she said, what will become of her father if he hears, just to hear this atrocity that has been going on between his daughter and his son? May God have mercy. Yes, God should have mercy. But without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. She said that the reason why she's here is that she wants us to help her. She wants out. She wants to stop. But the brother is still insisting and threatening to eye her if she dare opt out. No problem. We will see what we can do concerning this very issue. Sia ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwata nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka akwamiko nke na-aga n'etiti yawa na nwanne ya nwoke onye amụkọrọ ya na ya n'afọ ofu nne ofu nna. O bidoro ịgwa m na akụkọ ọ na-achọ ịgwakọrọ anyị dị omimi, mana biko na oyi ekpekwenye ya ikpe maka na o nwere onye kacha mma n'ụwa na yawa na onwe ya adịrọkwa mma. M wee sị ya ka ihe bụ ya bụ ihe ọ chọrọ ikwu. O wee sị m na ya na nwanne ya nwoke na-ayị kemgbe afọ 5 kịta na nne na nna ha amarọ maka ya bụ ihe. O si na ka ya bụ ihe bido na nne ya wụ pastọ, nne ya wee onye na-azụ afịa, na ha dị naanị ịnọ, nne ya yawa na nwanne ya nwoke ka ha dị. N'oge ọbụla na nne ya nọ na chọọchị, oge ọbụla nne ya nọ na-azụ afịa, hapụ nwanne ya na nwanne ya nwoke n'ụlọ, na-ada ekwe ka ha pụọ apụ. Nnọọ isi n'ụlọ gaa na chọọchị nata, isi n'ụlọ gaa ụlọ akwụkwọ nata. Nnọọ sọsọ ya na nwanne ya nwoke na-anọkarị. Nke merụ na ha mechee bịafuo onwe ha n'anya. Ọ sị na ha na-adị ekiri na owe ihe onyonyo ha na-adị ekiri na ya bụ ekwentị ha. Ha na-afụ ka ndị mmadụ si maybe di na nwunye ọ ndị na-eme ọyị si akpa agwa emekọsị. O si n'otu a ka ya bụ ihe si wee bido, ha wee bido fụwa onwe ha n'anya. O si na ọ n'ofu mbọsị nwanne ya nwoke wee bịakwute ya wee yọọ ya ọyị ka nwoke si ayọwa ayọ ọzọ ọyị. O si maka na ọ fụwago nwanne ya nwoke n'anya na o kwete, ha wee bido mewe mmekọ, ha wee bido dinawa onwe ha. O si na ọtụtụ ugboro ka o wepụgoro nwanne ya nwoke nwa, na ha na-apụkwa na-apụ, na ọ na-abụ ọ dị ime ome na-arụ na ahịa nwanne ya nwoke asị na ha na-akpọrọ ya ego ụlọ ọgwụ ewepụ ya bụ afọ ime. Nọ ya bụ ihe. Mana o si na ihe meziri o ji wee bịawa n'obi anyị chọwa ụzọ iyi aka bụ na o wee nwata nwoke na-achọ ịbịa nụ ya, fụrụ ya n'anya nke ukwuu, na-emeri ya ihe niile. O wee gwa nwanne ya nwoke asị ma chakwa na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ama nnu ya. O wee na-agwa ya na ọ ka mma na ha gbafuru gbaga ebe ọ na-ewere onye mara ha ka ha biwe wee bido mụwa ụmụ. Ma ya na onwe ya sị na ọ chọrọ n'ike ya bụ ihe ha na-eme agwụghị ya. Nwa egwu ya na ama m na ọgwọbe nne na nna ya, ọ sị m na ọ malụ ka nna ya ga-esi wee fụ ya bụ ihe n'ọnụ ya, maka na nna ha ji ha eme ọnụ, nne ha ji ha eme ọnụ. Ọ sị na ha bụ ugwu ezinụlọ ha, na ọ ka esi afụ ha, na nna ya nụ ihe a na o nwere ike igbu owu ya. Ọ na-ebe akwa na-asị biko na ike agwụghị ya, na ọ chọrọzi ya bụ ihe, na ọ chọrọzi ime, na ọ chọrọzi ịnọ na ya bụ ọnọdụ. Wee jụọ ya ka o si wee fụkwa n'anyị. Ọ sị na otu eyi ya bụ ihe yeri ya ihe eji ezitere anyị ozi, ya bụ email anyị. O wee zitere anyị ozi na o tegokwe n'aka, mana ekene dịrị Chukwu okike abịama na zitere ozi wee si bịa n'ụbọchị nke taa. Wee jụọ ya ka ihe ọ chọrọ ka anyị mere ya. Ọ sị na ọ chọrọ ka anyị nyere ya aka ka ọ pụta na ya bụ ihe, na ọ chọrọzie. Mana nwanne nwoke na-ekwu na ọ kwụsị na ọ ga-egbu ya, gbuo onwe ya, gbuo ma ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke chọrọ ịnụ ya. Wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla nebegodo ya na ya bụ okwu ka ị gwagodi m n'ihe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a kọrọ anyị eziokwu. Ịkọchazikwala anyị, ineba anya ka ị marụ ka ya bụ ihe na-eme agba aka ka ọ na ọgbara aka. Ịgwazikwe na anyị ozi ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu na ya bụ okwu, ịgwazi anyị. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Suya wants to say something. Suya biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị chọpụtara na ya bụ okwu. Ana m ege ntị.
Okwu ndị nna anụ na ife ndị anyị na-eme, ife mmana bụ na onwero nke ga-echi m ntị.
Suya said the story he has been hearing in this very studio, in this thing we do, that all he knows is that none of them is going to make him deaf. Yes, that he's not going to go deaf because of the kind of things he's hearing. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
N'ọnọdụ a kịta, kedu onye a ga-amawa ikpe? Ọ bụ nne na nna gbarapụrụ ụmụ ha wee na-eme ife ndị ọzọ, chezo na ha nwere ezinụlọ ha ga na-enenyere anya, ka ọ bụ ụmụazị rapụrụ ihe ụzọ ha kwesịrị iso sobe ụzọ ọzọ?
Sia said in this very issue now that who is to be blamed? Who is he going to, who are we going to blame? Is it their parents who abandoned them, who forgot that they have family to focus on their business, forgetting that they have family? Or is this these children who lived the way they should go and started flowing another way, who is to be blamed? See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ okwu gbakwanụ ghalị.
Sia said this very issue is confusing. Yes, Sia biko ị na-akọwala anyị na ya bụ okwu nwatakịrị nwaanyị a bute n'eziokwu bụ ihe ọ kọọrọ anyị.
Ka ị na-anụ ya bụ akụkọ, ọ dị gị ka akụkọ ifo?
Amarọkwa m maka na adamafụ na nzuzo.
Otu a o si wee kọwa dị akụkọ ka o si wee dị.
First of all, I asked Sia to look into this very issue to know if the story this young lady narrated to us here, if is the truth. Sia now asked me that from the way I heard the story, does it sound to me like a joke or something they formed? I told him that I'm not a spiritual person. He now told me that the way this young girl narrated this story is just the way it is. That one settled. Sia biko agwara m gị ka ị neba ya na ya bụ ihe ka ị ma ka ya bụ ihe agba aka ka ụwa aka dị na-eme ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege ntị.
Ajụjụ ị jụrụ m bụ na ọ bụ na ị gere m ntị n'okwu izizi m kwuru. Ọ bụ na ya bụ ihe mmadụ mee, akọrọ m isi na ya bụ ụmụazị rapụrụ ụzọ kwesịrị ha ga-eso sobe ụzọ ọzọ.
Alright, Sia said, I asked Sia to check if this thing they are doing, if it's just natural or something is behind it. Sia said if I had listened to his first statement where he said that these children left the way they should be going to follow another way, that if it happened that someone is behind it, he wouldn't have said that. He would have said it that someone is behind it. But this thing, they are actually doing it on their own. Nothing pushed them into it or whatsoever. Nobody is behind it. Yes. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nne, ọnọdụ nọ n'ime ya bụ nnukwute ajọ ihe.
Sia said the condition you and your brother is in is very, very bad. Like it's an abomination. The things you people do. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ịnụgodi di nwa ezinụlọ nke gị, ya bụ mmụọ ga na-enye gị nsogbu n'ezinụlọ gị.
Sia said even if you got married now, that this spirit, this thing that is happening to you will be disturbing you, as in this thing that went on, that has been going on between you and your brother, will be disturbing you in your marriage. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na mmụọ unu kpanyitego onwe mmekọ ga-ejide unu kee unu agbụ.
Sia said because the spirit you people has activated because of this thing you people started indulging in has caged you people. Yes, see, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
A ga-achọkwa ụzọ a ga-esi mee ka atọ unu na-agbụ ji unu maka nnwere onwe, maka ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ ya, ndụdụga ndụ gị niile ị ka ga na-atanya bụ afụfụ ihe unu mee.
Sia said we have to find a way of cleansing you, releasing you people from this bondage you guys are in. That if not, until you depart this world, you will still be suffering because of this same abomination. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Jụọ ya nwanne ya nwoke a ọ na-ekwu maka ya, enwere ụzọ a ga-esi wee fie.
Sia said I should ask you, this your brother you are talking about, is there any way we can get to see him?
I don't know. I don't know if you agree to come. I don't know.
Okay. See, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si na ọ marọ ka ọ ga-ekwe bịa ebe a na ọ marọ. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ị ga-agba mbọ nene malụ ka a ga-esi wee mee ka ọ wee bịa.
Okay, Sia said I should try my possible best to find a way of inviting this young man down to the studio. Yes. Ohi ọzọ i nwere ikwu na ya bụ okwu ka m gawa n'iru Sia.
Nke mbụ bụ a ga-achọ ụzọ
Okay.
wee mebie ihe niile na alụ niile famekọba.
Okay, Sia said the first thing is that he's going to look for a way to spoil everything, as in to spoil this abomination they have brought upon themselves. Yes, Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Malụkwazịa ka a ga-esi mee ka nya bụ nwanne ya nwoke ghọta na nya bụ ife ọ na-azọ bụ ajọ ihe.
Then another thing is to find a way of making the brother to believe and understanding that this thing he's fighting for is a bad thing, that is not supposed to be. Never. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Emesịa ya ka ha wee nwee ike inwere onwe ha wee chọọ ndụ nke fanwa.
Sia said after this thing, if we do it, they will get themselves and start living the normal life they should live. Yes. See we also.
Gaba n'ilu.
All right, sister, what you are going to do for me right now is to give me your brother's number. Yes. Oh yeah, give me your brother's number. Put his number here. Okay. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ego m nọmba nwanne ya nwoke si ya owu ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu na ya bụ okwu ka m gaba n'iru chọọ ofere m ga-eji mee ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa.
Gaba n'ihu.
Sia said I should go ahead to invite this young man down to the studio. People, things are happening, and we all have to be mindful and careful of this cold world we live in. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as we are doing so, I beg you to stay tuned as I invite this young man down to this place to come and tell us his own side of the story concerning this very thing. Let's hear from him what he has to say concerning this issue his sister brought to our table today. So I beg you, stay tuned and see how all this thing is going to play out. Thank you.